Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan here. We have a major bombshell today about Judge Juan Merchan. He just got absolutely exposed big time for the real reason he is now trying to go after Donald Trump, get him sentenced, and he also denied Trump's request to dismiss the New York case, all right? We have a law expert who we are going to bring onto the show to explain it all. So please make sure to subscribe for more informational and educational updates on all of these cases, because I will be breaking them down. But before we dive in, we're going to read the Bible and pray because God comes first. Amen. Comment amen down below if you believe God comes first. Today's Bible reading is Timothy 1:7. For God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power, of love, and of self-discipline. Amen. So comment amen down below, my brothers and sisters. And now let's jump into this video about Judge Juan Merchan, who is absolutely liberal, who's absolutely biased, and he also donated money to Joe Biden's campaign in 2020 to help Joe Biden win against Donald Trump, right? He also donated to the Stop Republicans campaign, which was literally to stop Donald Trump's right-wing legacy. I mean, you cannot make this up. This judge, he literally spent his own hard-earned money that was probably funded from your taxpayer dollars to donate to stop Trump. And not only that, but Judge Juan Merchan's daughter allegedly has raked in millions and millions of dollars from this judge's decisions, which is absolutely nuts, right? All right, guys, so let's dive in. Juan Merchan's denial of Trump's request to dismiss New York case is quote-unquote simply political, law expert explains. Let's tune in.
Years, even though we love growth, we have Liz Peek, syndicated columnist, Fox News contributor, and we welcome back Emily Compagno, co-host of Outnumbered on Fox News and author of Under His Wings. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it very much. Emily, can I raise this guy, Judge Juan Merchan, who wants to sentence the sitting president-elect, who was just certified today, as you well know. He still has a gag order on him. He's going to sentence him so he can call him a felon. He's not going to give him any prison time. I think this just violates every legal thing and keeps going with the weaponization and all the lawfare. But I don't know. What do you think of this? It's kind of an insane story.
Look, you're not wrong, first of all. This is unconstitutional on so many levels. And really any semblance of judicial objectivity that we could have afforded.
Wait. Unconstitutional? Isn't he a judge? Shouldn't he be aware of the Constitution?
Judge Juan Merchan flew out the window for two reasons. Number one, the fact that he utterly failed to give the president-elect time to pursue his appeal of the immunity point, because that would have preserved his status not as a convicted felon. And we know that the vast majority of Americans thought that this particular trial was lawfare and politically motivated. And therefore, as he writes in his opinions, the fact that it's upholding the law and preserving people's faith in the criminal justice system, no, it couldn't be anything further from that. So this shows this is simply political. And the second reason is that for him failing to require unanimity of the jurors and specificity, this is why in part it's unconstitutional, of the underlying charge. It could have been one of anything that they merely hinted at, right? Election integrity, fraud, falsification of business records. But the fact that he continues to state in his opinions it is only about election integrity again reveals the fact that he is so partisan and this is so political, and that it is just for the soundbite of him saying this is a convicted felon that has sworn into office.
And I think he did it now because he wants to beat the appeal. I mean, I think Merchan deliberately did that. The gag order is, I don't mean to point at you, Liz, that's very rude. The gag order is still in place.
Yeah, that's crazy. So Trump can't even technically talk without getting risked of jail time or getting risk of punishment or more sentencing. Like, the judge, oh my gosh, it literally grinds my gears, guys.
Yeah.
Trump is now the president. It was certified today, and the gag order is still in place.
What's hilarious is he was on Truth Social going, I can't talk about blah, blah, blah. And he goes ahead and talks about it.
Right.
How can that possibly be right? I mean, really, it's an outrageous thing. And if you ask 99% of the country, they have no idea what he did wrong. They think what he did wrong was pay off Stormy Daniels. That is not a crime anywhere. So this was an entirely manufactured thing. Like it reminds me of making those sort of millfoy financial instruments during the financial crisis where they just tumble to their own weight. 39 misdemeanors turned into 39 felonies. It's ridiculous.
Pete Hegseth paying off that chick to be quiet. Donald Trump paying off Stormy Daniels to be quiet. Which, by the way, she didn't end up being freaking quiet, so that was a waste of freaking money, right? Both of them in that case. And it's like, that's not a crime. It was the way that one of Trump's accountants noted that payment, I believe. And now Trump's guilty of 34 counts. And then the jury this and the jury that, and Trump and the judge, oh, the judge is this, judge donated money. It's like so strange, right? I mean, just Google Judge Juan Merchan, go to his Wikipedia page, scroll down to political views. Look at this. During the 2020 US presidential election, Merchan donated to Democratic Party candidate Joe Biden's campaign. He also donated to the Progressive Turnout Project, and he also donated to the Stop Republicans, which is a subsidiary of the Progressive Turnout Project. This is what the judge donated to. Resist the radical Republican agenda. Judge Juan Merchan said, fuck yeah, I'm gonna donate to this so we can resist Trump. He's like a Letitia James fan, probably. He probably watches those speeches of Letitia James talking crap on Trump. He goes, yeah, I love you, Letitia. I mean, it's crazy. Look at this. Stop Republicans is a grassroots funded effort dedicated to resisting the Republican Party and Donald Trump's right-wing legacy. The judge literally donated to helping stop Donald John Trump. How can you say that that's not biased at all? And look at this. Judge Juan Merchan, daughter, allegedly benefited, allegedly got 93, look at this, Dem clients of daughter of New York Judge Juan Merchan raised $93 million off the case. How can you say that this guy's not biased, he's not paid for, he has no influence of his own? We're all humans, none of us are perfect. Of course we're gonna factor out our own emotions. And 3 times this guy donated to campaigns trying to stop Trump. I mean, those were 3 public donations. It's like, what do you think he's doing behind closed doors? How do you think he talks to his wife? How do you think he talks with his daughter about Trump? Can you imagine the dinner conversations with Judge Juan Merchan's daughter, Lauren Merchan? She's the president of Authentic Campaigns, a Chicago-based progressive political consulting firm. She's literally like a Democrat progressive leader. How do you think Judge Juan Merchan and the daughter talk about Trump over dinner? They probably say the nastiest crap you've ever heard in your life, right? And then the judge is now trying to sentence Trump right before his inauguration in 2 days? In 2 days, so that the liberals could be like, we have a convicted felon as a president, boo-hoo. Yeah, he's just basically creating more liberal tears. It's absolutely nuts, absolutely insane. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts and updates about Judge Juan Merchan. And do you think that he's biased with everything I've shared with you in this video? I'm trying to provide all the best research down below, so let me know your thoughts, guys. Take care, God bless. And what do you guys think about my new couch? I just got a new sofa, I don't know if you guys noticed. If you stayed to the end, got a little bonus, exclusive look at my new couch. Well, it's not new, it's used. But I cleaned it, don't worry. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless. I appreciate you all. Happy New Year.